This country is 75 times smaller than its biggest enemy. But somehow, it's the one everyone fears more. Israel has fewer people than New York City. Iran has 90 million. So how does the small guy keep winning? The answer changes how you see power forever. Look at a map. Israel is about the size of New Jersey. You could drive across it in 2 hours. Iran is nearly the size of Alaska, 75 times bigger. Iran has 10 times the population, massive oil reserves, and one of the largest armies in the Middle East. On paper, this shouldn't even be a contest. Iran has around 600,000 active soldiers. Israel has about 170,000. Iran has thousands of ballistic missiles, the biggest arsenal in the region. If war was just a numbers game, Iran wins easily. But modern war isn't a numbers game, and Israel figured that out decades ago. Reason number 1, control of the sky. Israel flies the F-35, the most advanced stealth fighter on Earth. Iran's Air Force? Mostly jets from the 1970s. Some were bought before the revolution, and they're still flying on spare parts. In June 2025, Israeli jets flew over 1,000 miles into Iranian airspace and struck targets across the country. Iran couldn't stop them. When one side owns the sky and the other can't defend it, size stops mattering. Reason 2, defense technology. When Iran fired hundreds of missiles and drones at Israel in April 2024, something incredible happened. Almost all of them were shot down. Israel's air defense, the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and the Arrow system, works in layers. Each layer catches what the last one missed. And it wasn't Israel alone. American ships and jets helped intercept the attack. A wall in the sky. Reason 3, and this might be the scariest one, intelligence. Israel's spy agency, the Mossad, is considered one of the best in the world. Over the years, Iran's top nuclear scientists have been assassinated inside Iran. Secret nuclear archives were stolen from a warehouse in Tehran, and Iran didn't even know until Israel announced it. In 2025, Israeli strikes killed top Iranian commanders in their homes, which means Israel knew exactly where they slept. That level of penetration tells Iran one terrifying thing. They're watching everything, and it goes deeper than spies. In 2010, a computer virus called Stuxnet silently destroyed Iranian nuclear centrifuges. Machines were spinning themselves to death. While the screen showed everything was normal, experts believe it was built by Israel and the United States. It was the first digital weapon in history to destroy physical machines. A war fought without a single soldier. Reason 4, the weapon nobody talks about. Israel has never confirmed it, but experts estimate it holds around 90 nuclear warheads. Iran has 0. This is Israel's ultimate insurance policy. No matter how big your army is, you can't erase a country that can strike back with nuclear weapons. Iran knows this, and it shapes every single decision Tehran makes. Reason 5, the most powerful friend on Earth. The United States gives Israel almost $4 billion in military aid every single year, more than any other country gets. American weapons, American technology, and when the missiles fly, American warships help shoot them down. Iran's closest partners, Russia and China. But when Iran was attacked, neither sent a single soldier. Israel has an ally. Iran has customers. Reason 6, money. And this one shocks people. Tiny Israel's economy is bigger than Iran's, a country with 9 times more people. The average Israeli earns over 10 times more than the average Iranian. Israel is called the startup nation. More tech companies per person than almost anywhere on Earth. Iran, meanwhile, has been crushed by decades of sanctions. Its currency has collapsed. And here's the truth. Wars are won with economies. Weapons cost money. Israel has it. Iran doesn't. But wait, Iran isn't helpless. For decades, Iran fought smart too, through proxies. Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza, the Houthis in Yemen, militias in Iraq and Syria. A ring of fire around Israel, fighting Iran's battles without Iranian soldiers. For years it worked. Israel was surrounded. Then, everything changed. So, here's the real answer. Israel isn't powerful despite being small. In a strange way, it's powerful because it's small. A tiny country surrounded by enemies had only two choices: be smarter than everyone, or disappear. So it bet everything on brains, technology, intelligence, and alliances. And that bet beat oil. It beat land. It beat manpower. But this story isn't over. Iran still has 90 million people, missile factories, and one dangerous lesson learned. Next time, get a nuclear weapon first. Experts warn the recent strikes may have delayed Iran's program, but also hardened its determination. The small country won this round. The real question is, can technology keep beating geography forever? Power isn't about size, it's about systems, the ones you can't see until they strike. If this changed how you see the Middle East, hit subscribe, because next, we're breaking down exactly how much a real war with Iran would cost America. And trust me, you won't believe the number.